better known as Dom.
Ex-cop who can strangle people, eh?
Yeah, you're still lying about that, Dom.
What, you're not an ex-cop?
Speak up on live stream. Not all the people here.
You're not an ex-cop that strangled me then, no?
Right.
You've just got one of your cop friends to ask me what I think of, yeah?
Pardon?
If you want to have a conversation, about this, I am an ex-copper, as you know. I've never hidden the fact, and I never strangled you.
No.
As I do believe the court actually found.
Well, your words were even, you put your hands round my throat. No. On your statement.
Dominic.
Have a look, it's online.
Dominic, you're lying to entertain people.
Have a look on commonly known as Dom's page. I'll put the pictures up.
You've seen the CCTV footage yourself.
I'm not talking about the footage.
And you've also seen the statement that was written by myself, that was read out by myself. Yeah. Where did I ever actually say that I strangled this tosser?
You said you put your hands around my throat.
No, I didn't. I actually said
That's
I
what it says in your
lapels, Dominic.
No, it doesn't. It says you put your hands around my neck. You strangled me, simple as
your throat is there.
And it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you. Well, it does actually. You're only running your mouth because all these young
I expose people that are controlling movements.
You don't expose anything, Dom.
Don't you think it's a bit coincidental?
You expose yourself as a chief and a fool.
Let somebody else get a word in, Mark.
No.
Who's not controlling you?
No, mate. You've had 2 years of talking shit.
And
you know you have. Even your friends have turned on you. Your friends have turned on you, Dom.
What friends? What are you talking
exactly,
about?
what friends? Go home, Dom. Go home.
I don't want the weather, I want the news.
Go home, mate. I'm not going to smack you in the mouth, because if I was, I'd fucking take a gun out and blow your brains out. That's what I would love to do.
What did he do?
Right, but go home.
Big words.
Go home. Thank you. Could you get this chap away, please? Yeah, it's all right. Cheers, Hodge. That's quite all right. Dom, he's doing this because I'm a colleague of his and I'm undercover. Yeah?
Do you want to go and stand somewhere else?
Yeah, I've stood somewhere else. I'm not getting involved anymore.
He's a cop, man.
Tom, you've just come out of the mental home.
You're a cop.
You've been sectioned.
You're a cop.
Go away.
He's a cop.
Checking for drugs. Checking for a brain.
Checking for drugs. No, I tried to complain about Mark.
Honestly, please go away.
Did he just say checking for drugs? Is he grassing people out as well? Still in cop mode, isn't he?
Complained about Mark Police harassing me online. I'm doing stuff harassing me, threats to kill.
Yeah, I've seen threats to kill as well.
I tried to get stuff. I don't have any beef with Mark. It's just stuff in the same system that I'm saying. He's an undercover police officer, right?
What, Tom? Yeah. Tom was at Occupy, he's the guy that burnt my hat.
Okay.
But like now he's got the ump with all the undercovers and he's just pointing them out.
With Positivo. With Positivo.
Pleased to meet you.
We could just probably call this whole situation now just by being an adult and maybe just take you.
I'll tell you what, I'll be an adult, you'll be an adult.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully get him to do the same and then everyone's
Good luck with that, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Just raising tension.
Your handler's taking you away, Tom, watch out.
Sorry about that, Sarge.
Gov. Yeah, sorry, Gov.
So we'll keep filming him.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in your canteen sometimes, I really would.
Hey Maria, where are you?
Dom, how'd you buy that phone if you don't use money, mate?
Where are you guys?
What, does everything that you have, is it bought, is it? Everything you use, is it
How did
bought?
you buy the phone if you don't use money, mate?
Because
Where's your credit card? Still in your sock?
What, you want to have a look?
No, it's all right. I'd rather not touch any part of you, actually. But, you know, where'd you get the money from, Dom?
I thought you told him to behave himself a minute ago.
Dom, how do you pay for your phone? How do you pay for your phone, Dom? Answer the question.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Dom, how do you pay for your phone? You tell everybody that you don't use money.
You're making yourself look like a cop still.
Or are you just poncing again?
You're making yourself look like a copper
Are
still.
you poncing again?
Still making yourself look like a cop.
But if you want to say so, John, listen, we all know that you favour Darren Brown, and you've learned from Darren the way that Bevo will talk out your arse, especially in public. Okay? So explain how you pay for your phone and...
Why would I need to explain anything to you? Basically, at Occupy, I got strangled by that gentleman, yeah? I got arrested for it because he made the claim that I attacked him, so I had to put a counter-claim in down at the station. Now, after that event, because like, I studied a bit of law and I don't want to comply to the system, so it gets me in more trouble when I'm in a courtroom. They put me on remand for a couple of days. I've come back out. That guy has done everything, called me a racist, paedophile, all kinds of names under the sun. By the time I got back to this Occupy movement, everyone thought that I was a wrong 'un. And then like we found out that he's an ex-cop acting as a protester, and it's like I'm not scared even though he strangles me. I'm making a documentary exposing undercovers controlling movements, because like at the end of the day these movements wouldn't even be happening if it didn't have governmental control. This is a waste of police resources, it's a waste of people's time, it doesn't actually get any solution done what protest has.
Develop organically. As soon as anything looks a little bit radical, a secret policeman will be all over it. Like, we're not going to get any different system, right, if that's allowed to happen. What was the outcome of that, Dom?
What, do you reckon that Mark's an undercover cop?
Or he works for a private security company or something. Like, the thing is, I tried to complain about Mark. Mark came out of nowhere, threatening me on Facebook, threatening to smash my head in, something, and I hadn't even said anything about him. We've always got on all right. It's like he was under instruction to try and discredit me online. And I tried to hand this stuff to Staffordshire Police. I said, handed a printout to it. Oh, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kick your head in. And they didn't want to know. They wouldn't come around my house. And when they did accept it, they went away. Didn't give me a crime reference number. I saw some of the coppers afterwards, and they said, "Oh, we think he's an ex-cop." And this fits in quite well with my when I was sectioned. I had these printouts on me, and they said it was going to be a DS Peacock that would interview me about the revelations, and DS Peacock's the same person that interviewed you about Mark Edwards. So DS Peacock runs certain amounts of the City of London Police undercover.
Well, when Mark was brought in the cells next to me, he was actually banging on the cell door saying, "Get my mate down here, he's undercover CID," and then he was released. And then like he was brought up in the dock the next day. So it's like, it's pretty fucking clear when you see it firsthand, but getting the evidence is another matter, isn't it?
Well, it's him, Chris O'Donnell, Annie Dutton, Martin Houston, the live stream guy, all in one crew. Obi as well, all tight as that. And who they worked for, I couldn't
Be shown
say.
by your fruits at the end of the day.
It's ridiculous, because he knows he's an undercover cop. He knows it. And I think if there wasn't everyone around, he'd probably be honest with us. I don't think he's a bad guy, he's just caught in a certain situation.
I think he makes himself pretty clear when he does little outbursts like that.